Hello all, welcome to my channel. So today we will learn very important interview question of any Selenium Java TestNG, okay, that is related to data provider. So there is an annotation available in TestNG, that is data provider. So let's see how we can utilize it in our coding, okay. So suppose we have one requirement like we need to log into a website, okay, and we need to log in with different set of user ID password. Suppose for 3 times or for 4 times like that. So using single code, how we can achieve it? Okay, so that is our requirement. So let's see how we can achieve it using data provider annotation available in TestNG. Okay, so that is very important interview question, guys. Okay, so let's see. So first we have taken a public class, that is data provider 1. Okay, we have taken a class, then under this we are using @test. Okay, this is available in TestNG to initiate any test. Okay, then here this part I am coming to later. Okay, now public void login, this is another method, and here we are taking two arguments, that is string username and string password. Okay, then webdriver driver equal to new Chrome driver, so we are initializing the webdriver. Okay, then we are using facebook.com. Okay, so let's see how we can achieve it. So first log into Facebook. Okay, driver.get, we need to put the URL of the website. So let's open it again. Okay, so this is our website, that is facebook.com. Okay, facebook.com. Now we are maximizing the screen. Okay, maximizing the window. Therefore that we need to use the code driver.manage.window.maximize. Then what we need to do, driver.findElement by.id, and here we are giving email and dot send keys username. So let's understand this line number 21. Okay, so here what we need to do, we need to find out this element. Okay, here we need to give some user ID and here we need to give the password, right? So how we can do that, we need to inspect this element. So if you need to inspect, that is email address or phone number, so here you could see ID is available, and ID is one of the locator, right, of any web element. So here ID equal to email, so that we have taken here. Okay, driver.findElement by.id, so we have given the ID, and here dot send keys. So send keys we are using for what? Send keys we are using whenever we are passing any data to that particular web element. So here we are using send keys, and under this we are giving this variable, not any value. We are giving this variable. Okay, that is username. Now we are using thread.sleep, so it will wait for 2000 millisecond or 2 second. Okay, I would suggest not to use thread.sleep, okay, quite frequently. It is not a good practice, but here I am using it so that you can see. It will wait for 2 seconds so that you can see that how we are sending the username and the password, else it will be very fast and we may not able to see it. Okay, so that's why I have given 2 second gap. Okay, so that is one thing. So this line we can write in a different manner also. Let's see how we can write it in a single line also, or if we take web element e1 equal to this, we need to import this. Okay, we need to import this, and here e1 dot we can send keys. Okay, here you can send in a single line, or here also you can write like this, both are fine. Okay, so e1 dot send keys username we are sending. Okay, for ID. And even means what? Even means this locator. Okay, where the ID is email, so means this locator. Fine, that is okay. Now we are coming to the next line. Okay, next line is what? Next line is for password. So let's inspect this one also. So if you could see here, here the ID is pass, right? Here the ID is pass. So that we are using. Okay. So driver dot find element by dot ID. So here we are giving ID value whatever present in the website. So that we are giving as pass. And now we are sending, okay, send key sending the password, this variable, right? And then we are using thread dot sleep for 2 seconds. Then driver dot quit. So here what will happen? So it will close all the open browser. Okay, all the open session will be closed by driver dot quit. So this is one part. Second what? Second we are using data provider annotation, right? We can see at the rate means that is the annotation. To use any annotation we have to give at the rate. So at the rate test, at the rate data provider, like that we have to use. So here we are using data provider and we have to give a name. So I am giving here login underscore details, right? Then we have taken another method, that is public object return type and the login details. Okay, and here the data we have taken of object class, that is Shiva, and the password is Shiva1234. Same way 3 set we are using, Shiva, then Krishna, then Ram, like that. And Shiva 1234 is the password, then Krishna is the username, Krishna 1234 is the password, Ram 4567 is the password. Then we are returning the data. And how we can map these two parts, that is very important. If we can't map it properly, then it won't run, right? So for that, whatever the name you are giving in the data provider login details, that name we have to give here also at the rate test. Okay, to start the test of this method, and within bracket we have to give data provider equal to whatever the name we have given in the data provider. Okay, that name you have to pass. So instead of 3 you can give 4 set of data, that is also fine. So how we can do that? Okay, suppose sham we are giving, okay, username, and here sham 1234. So like that. Okay, so in that manner we can achieve using a single code whatever the value we will send. We don't need to write multiple code for multiple user ID password verification. Okay, here we can see. Okay, so let's run it. And here are whatever the means we are importing, like selenium dot by, selenium dot webdriver, selenium web element. Okay, selenium chrome driver, we have to import this object. Okay, TestNG annotation TestNG annotation dot data provider. So this we need to import. So let's run it, guys. Let's see how is the result. Huh. So for Shiba and the user ID password, this is one run. Then second, if you see the password here correctly, it is going. This is for the third time. Let's see the password, that is also correct. Okay, now for the fourth times. Okay, so whatever the data we are giving, all are coming. So here you could see passes are 4, failure 0. Okay, and skipping also 0, and run is 4. So using that we can see whatever the value we are giving. Okay, if you see in the console, login Shiva 1234, Krishna 1234, Sham 1234, Ram 4567. So like that, and all are passed. Okay, so in that manner, we can achieve multiple login verification, okay, using a single code. So that is very important. Any automation testing question related to TestNG, okay. So please practice it, okay, and let me know if you have any doubt regarding this. And please subscribe my channel. Okay. And please let me know if you need any other videos or any other topic. Okay, and let me know in the comment section whether you are liking my videos or what. Okay, so thank you all. That's all for today. I will come with another video on the next day. Thank you all. Bye. Have a nice day.